They also decided to give a central slot on the conference stage to Lucy Connolly, who, of course, was only recently released from prison for incitement to violence during a national riot. She was hailed as a political prisoner, this completely ridiculous idea, which has been doing the rounds on the radical right. Somehow she was kind of Keir Starmer's personal prisoner, and she was sort of sent to prison as a result of two-tier justice rather than committing a crime. And it could have been even worse. It could have been even worse. We're told there was some reporting over the last 24 hours that Sarah Pochin, the MP for Runcorn, who elected in that by-election, of course, who was previously called for the burqa to be banned in Britain, said that she had wanted to arrive on stage in a turquoise version of the Islamic headdress, and she was talked out of it by the deputy leader, Richard Tice. Now, when Richard Tice is the one saying, look, let's just calm down here, let's steady on, Sarah. You're into kind of slightly weird territory.
Yeah, I mean, I think we would have both paid good money to be in the room, which I'm sure was about sort of blue sky thinking. When Sarah Pochin suggested the turquoise burqa and got talked down, you just kind of want to be on that wall, don't you? I just want to take you to some really interesting data from Tom Larkin, who's the head of Observer TV, who was at the conference, and he writes, big support on Crank Twitter for me being an out-of-touch libtard because I said the positions on vaccines, climate change and Lucy Connolly promoted at Reform Conference are wildly unpopular with the public. Are they right? And he says the short answer is no. He goes into quite a lot of detail that shows how much of the UK completely disagree